delicious. Merry Christmas, everybody! I know it's not quite Christmas yet, but this is the video I've been promising you. We've been working pretty hard on Christmas gifts, haven't we? So today I'm going to go over all of the goodies that we've been working on for gifting and kind of give you some ideas of how I would put things together. Obviously, you can just take the jar of whatever it is that we've made that you want to gift, put a pretty ribbon on it, put it in a gift bag, and that's a perfect gift. But I did want to try to think outside of the box just a little bit to give you guys some other ideas and ways to put some things together from our canning pantry, as well as I added a few other items that I'm going to be gifting as well. Now I'm going to be doing some baking and some candy making also that could be added to any of these gifts along the way, but those are things that we would want to make closer to the time that we're giving things away. So those videos will be coming your way. But I did add some Christmas potpourri, which we haven't really talked about and I have not done a video on. I'm adding homemade Chex Mix, super yummy. I don't know anyone who doesn't enjoy that, and it's much better than anything that you get at the grocery store. The Chex Mix that's already made is really not nearly as good, and I like to doctor mine up and make it even more special. And then, of course, the homemade hot chocolate and marshmallows. Now, if you have not made homemade marshmallows, you have got to give it a try. You cannot give away homemade hot chocolate mix without homemade marshmallows. And I do have a video on that, and I will link it for you up here and also in the description box. Homemade marshmallows are so easy to make, you guys. They don't take a lot of time, they don't take a lot of ingredients, and they are so much better than anything that you get at the grocery store. So I highly encourage you to give it a try, especially if you're going to be doing the homemade hot cocoa and giving that away as gifts as well. Now, I have not done my video on the homemade hot cocoa mix yet. I did promise you that, and it is going to be upcoming, so you can stay tuned for that. But I did want to put together, just try to come up with some other ideas, combos that would be nice to give as gifts. So let's get started. My first combo is the raisin bread that we made a couple of months ago. It makes a great gift on its own, but it's also delicious paired with the orange date cardamom preserves that we just did. That is an amazing combination. So that is one that I would give together, or you could obviously give them alone, but that is a great combination. I have the Christmas potpourri, and the way that I did this was, these are bags from Wilton, and they're actually for cookies, but they worked well here for the Christmas potpourri. So I just put the little circular cardboard piece in the bottom to add some stability. Then I put in my orange, added some fresh cranberries, a few cloves, and then some pine that I just trimmed off of my pine tree, and then a couple of cinnamon sticks, and then tied it off with a twist tie. That makes a great gift. And then here's my hot chocolate guy. We're going to be doing a video on the hot chocolate, but just for today, I did purchase this mug from the Dollar Tree. And I think he's really cute. This would be a great gift if you were just giving to just a single serving to one person. The mug is a great gift. And then in one of those cute little bags that I just showed you for the Christmas potpourri, I put in enough cocoa for one cup or one mug, and then several of my homemade marshmallows. Now, I do have a recipe on the homemade marshmallows, you guys. If you've not tried homemade marshmallows, you definitely need to. It makes all the difference in your cocoa. So delicious and really easy to do. And then if you wanted to, you could do a gift basket of cocoa and marshmallows. I found this cute little basket at Hobby Lobby, and then I just put some tissue paper in it, and then I bought the really pretty jars from Ball for gifting, and I put one with my hot cocoa mix, some chocolate chips on top. You probably can't see that, but put some chocolate chips on top to make it pretty, add some extra chocolate flavor, and then a container of my homemade marshmallows. That makes a wonderful gift. It is so good. And like I said, I'll be doing a video on that for you guys. And then another one that I added that I haven't done a video on, but I'm sure you all know how to do it, that is the homemade Chex Mix. It makes a great gift, beautiful in the gifting mason jars by Ball. But I also found, if you wanted to do individual servings, these are so cute. These are also by Wilton, and it's just a little box that you put together yourself. And to keep it fresh, I put it inside of a goodie bag that is also by Wilton, and that way it'll stay nice and fresh, but you have this cute little box to put it in, and I'm thinking that littles will absolutely go crazy for this. So if you have grandkids or little ones at church or at a party that you need to give to, they will get the biggest kick out of this cute little box. So there's that. And then here's a cute little tin little pail that I bought from the Dollar Tree. Obviously it was just $1. Stuffed it with some pretty paper, and inside of it I have the homemade extract. And for the vanilla extract, you guys have seen me do this before. I do have a video on it, but we're just going to be making it in these cute little gift jars. You can do bigger jars if you want. These are 2 ounces, and for every 2 ounces of vodka you want 1 vanilla bean. So I just buy these vanilla beans from Amazon, and I always make sure I buy grade A. They're the best. So we're just going to take 1 vanilla bean, and we're going to slice him open to get to the beans inside, or the seeds inside, and then we're going to cut it in half, and then we're going to cut it in half again since we have such tiny jars, and then we're going to put in our vanilla bean into our jar, and then I'm going to use a little funnel, and you want to use at least 80 proof vodka or whatever alcohol you choose to use. You can use bourbon, you can use vodka, you can use rum. It's up to you. And then we're going to go ahead and fill our jar, or bottle, I guess, with about 2 ounces of our vodka. Make sure you get the plastic seal in place, and then lock it down and give it a good shake, and then you're good to go. And if you haven't made these ahead of time, it's not a problem. These bottles come with these really cute tags, which you could also make your own. And then I just wrote on it to use after January 30th of 2020, and that way they'll know when it will be ready. So you don't really need to make it ahead of time, and actually it's kind of nice to have a gift that they can look forward to using at a later date, and it might be fun for them to watch it do its thing. So I'm just gonna, and then I'm also going to tie a decorative ribbon around it. The perfect gift for the baker in your life. And that would make a nice little gift there. Great presentation, I think, really cute, something different. Also at the Dollar Tree, I found these cute little stockings, which you can find them anywhere, but they came in a pack of 2 for $1, and inside of him I put another one of the vanilla extracts, the homemade extracts. So that would be another way to present your vanilla give your vanilla extract to someone. I think that is really cute. Love that. Also from the Dollar Tree, I picked up this cute little container. I didn't really put anything in it, but our jars, the smaller jars, fit into it fine. It's got this nice lid, but I thought it would also be a nice container to put homemade Chex Mix in for a family or whatever, and then you could I wouldn't put the tissue paper in it if I was going to do the Chex Mix, but I would just fill it with Chex Mix and then put a pretty bow around it. But this makes a great container, and it was only $1 at the Dollar Tree. Another cute container I found. This I found at Hobby Lobby. I think it was $2, but I think it's really cute. It's pretty stable cardboard. It makes a great box to put your one thing of jam in. I put the Christmas jam in this one, and I just think that that's really pretty, great presentation, makes a great gift basket. For single jars, if you're just giving out single jars of something and you want something a little special to put it in, that's great. And again, that was from Hobby Lobby. Another combination that I thought would be really nice is for the apple lover in your life. The applesauce that we made, the Not Your Mama's applesauce, and then the red hot apples, cinnamon apples that we just made. This would make a really nice gift for someone that you know loves apples. And I thought a great way to present it would be to use one of the wine gift bags. And then you could just wrap each one in tissue paper so that they don't get broken, slide them inside, and then stick a little bit of tissue paper on top. They fit beautifully stacked. As you can see, they fit beautifully stacked inside of there. So there's that. I think that's a great combination for someone. And then another fun combination that I thought would be good are the zesty bread and butter pickles with the cranberry ketchup. This would be a nice combination for someone who likes to snack and dip things. And again, I would just put it in the wine bottle bag. I think that that makes a nice presentation, and these two together, they go pair nicely together. They're both condiments that you could use for a relish tray or for an appetizer of some sort. So that's a good combination there. And the cranberry ketchup, if you guys haven't tried it, is really delicious. Great on just about anything. This I thought was nice. I picked this box up at Home Goods the other day when I was there, and it's already got a beautiful bow on it. It's a nice sturdy box, and this one I am calling the Best of Christmas, and I'm kind of presenting it a little bit differently. Usually we put things in bags or set them up. This I thought was nice. You know how the you get the summer sausage and the mustard and all that, the Pepperidge Farms gift baskets are like that. So I thought that this would make a nice presentation, and I'm calling this the Best of Christmas. And in here I put the spiced peach rum sauce, and I used the ball labels that come off with water, soap and water. They come off really easily. So I've got the spiced peach rum sauce, I have the Christmas jam, and the orange cranberry sauce that we made. And I think that that would make a great gift. So pretty in the box, and then all you have to do is put some tissue paper in there, put the lid on, and you have a beautiful gift for someone. Last but not least, this is for the busy person in your life that rarely has time to cook. I was trying to think outside of the box, and I know this is not really Christmas related, but I thought that this would be a nice gift for someone who's just really busy or works a lot of hours. And in it, I'm calling it the Enchilada Starter Kit. All they need to do is add ground beef and cheese. I put in a jar of my enchilada sauce, a jar of my Mexican pinto beans, and we canned both of those up. And then a jar of my salsa. We did not do this one, but I'm sure most of you who are canners have a salsa on your shelf that you could include. And then I also bought the flour tortillas. So they have everything they need with the exception of the beef and the cheese. And then I purchased this really cute gift box at my Meijer, and it comes with everything you need. And then you just put it in the plastic. Pull your plastic up, pinch it together, and put a twist tie on it, and it also comes with a gift tag. So I thought that that would make a great gift for the busy person in your life that doesn't have time to do much cooking. So that's just another idea. Like I said, I really just tried to think outside of the box for you guys to give you some great ideas for gifting, and obviously everything here is great to gift on its own as well. Okay guys, that wraps up our holiday gift giving from the kitchen, gifts from the heart. I love that. I think it's so nice to be able to give someone something that you made yourself. I think that there's a lot of love that goes into those jars, and I think just about anyone would appreciate getting any of the things that we made homemade. And I hope that I helped give you some ideas of how to pair things together if you wanted to give someone more than one thing. And like I said, I'll be doing some videos on the hot cocoa mix. And I don't think I really need to do a video on the Christmas potpourri. That's pretty self-explanatory, but that does make a wonderful gift. And also the Chex Mix, I'll be happy to do a video on that, but I think most people know how to make that. If you do want a video, leave me a comment and I will be happy to do one for you. I do have some other things coming up, some Christmas cookies that could be added to your gift baskets and some candy, but those are things that you don't want to make too much ahead of time so that they're fresh when you give them as gifts. Although you can freeze things, the raisin bread you can make ahead. It freezes beautifully and defrosts beautifully, and you have it's still a moist loaf of bread. So that you can make in advance and freeze. Cookies, you can make them in advance and freeze them. I'm not a huge fan of that, but you can do that. But anyway, I'm gonna have some delicious cookie recipes, some candy recipes coming up, and all that can be added to your gift basket. So I hope that this has been helpful to you. Leave me a comment in the comment section, like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for joining me, and have a great day.